Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Chrys.
Liana, we're back again.
It's story time. Say it with me, baby. It's story time. Were you even saying it?
No. Yeah, did good, right?
So today we are telling you guys a story of our proposal.
So before we get started with the proposal video, guys, for the Q&A that we want to do, please don't forget to email us any questions, or on Facebook you could write to me, or on Instagram you could write to either one of us. For your questions, you could ask us. You can ask us, Cindy, or the boys any type of questions. Like, we're gonna answer whatever we can. Don't get too creative, guys, because we might have to X those out. But please don't forget to send the questions in.
But you know, I try not to do too much, you know, chit chat or whatever, aside from what the video is supposed to be about. So we'll go ahead and get to the story. Story time.
You gonna wake the baby up.
Oops. She's fine.
Not your ordinary family. We invite you to come and see just how we live. It's the Sullivans. Just how we live. It's the Sullivans. The Sullivans.
Meet the Sullivans.
Well, guys, I totally woke the baby up.
Say hi, Aria. Hi.
Hey, mommy. Hey, my gorgeous. Okay, so get into the story. As far as like my point of view, like how it all went down, being that I was the one that proposed. When I proposed to Liana, gay marriage wasn't even legal here in Florida yet. We had the option to go to like other states where it was legal. New York is like one of the biggest ones that, you know, that people here would go. They would just fly to New York, get married, and come back and say, hey, I'm married. But when it would come home, it would mean absolutely nothing here. My state of mind back then was, yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna propose, and we're just gonna go to New York and get married. And, you know, who cares if it's... Huh? You talking?
She said that was a good idea, Mom.
It's like, you know, who cares if it's legal here or not? We'll be married on paper anyway. But she wouldn't have been able to change her name or any of that here in Florida, like on her license or anything. Social Security card, none of it, right? So what? I wanted to marry her. I wanted Liana to be my wife. And, oh, I get kisses? So it was Christmas time, super cliche. I know, like around Christmas time and what is it, Valentine's Day, I think are the two holidays that most people end up getting engaged. You know, you have to buy a gift. If you're gonna go all out and buy a gift, why not buy a big gift and make it really special? You know, that was kind of how I was thinking about it. I was like, you know, I want to do something really, really sweet for her. We split up. Something that we don't usually do. We're like attached at the hip. We're always together, always. And I was like, okay, babe, I need time. I have to go out and get your gift, and you can't see it. So, bye.
She was gone for like 12 hours.
Lies. It was so not that long. I forgot what you got me that year, because you went and got a gift too, and I think it took you like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm sure. But I don't remember what I got you.
So I went to the store. I went to a couple of different places. I actually ended up buying her ring at the mall. And it took me forever to pick out the right one. It had to be perfect, something that I knew she'd like, something with a little bling, bling, bling. And I got the ring, and then I was like, okay, so how am I gonna do this? Because I don't want it to be lame. Like, I want it to be really, really sweet. And I was like, okay, I have to bring the boys in on this. Like, I need the boys to be a part of it. And because, you know, asking Liana to marry me isn't just her marrying me. It's her marrying me in my baggage, I guess you could say. Like, I hate to put it that way, but it's true. They're mine, you know, so we're one. Me and my kids are one. So Liana marrying me is her marrying us. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna bring the boys in on this, and I'm gonna get a sign, and it's gonna say, "Will you marry us?" Okay. So I got this together now. How am I gonna do it? Like, where, how, what? And like her family, all of her family is down in Miami. No one lives here, so it's not like I could do it, you know, with the whole getting the whole family together and things like that, which would have been super cool. But unfortunately, that wasn't possible. But one thing that we used to do a lot was downtown Orlando. There's a park called Lake Eola that a lot of people go to. If you're from Orlando, or if you come here for any of the events like Pride and things like that, then you know Lake Eola Park. It's a lake with a nice, cute little fountain in the middle. And Liana and I would go and we would walk around that lake. You know, occasionally we'd have our moments where it's like, babe, you want to go to the lake? Yeah, we'll go. And we go and we walk around, and it'll be our time. No phones, no anything. We just go and just walk and talk. Just get things off our chest, or, you know, just be sweet and cute. Have a seat by the lake. Kiss a little bit, you know. Hey, Bobo down.
Wait, there's another one back here.
Look at that. Back up, baby.
She doesn't need it. She's not crying now.
So I was like, okay, Lake Eola, that's our spot. That's where I'm gonna do it. Lake Eola has this really huge Christmas tree that they put up every year. Like, this tree is like bigger than a house. Like, it's super tall, very bright, very pretty. Like, okay, I'm gonna do it right by that tree. Like, I knew exactly where it was gonna be. I wanted the boys there, but it's like, okay, I'm gonna take her, but how the heck am I gonna get the boys there? I hit up one of my homegirls and I'm like, hey bro, I need you, if you could please, you know, take these items for me. I gave her the sign. I gave her these big balloons, because back in the day, I'm actually gonna throw some pictures up of me and Liana. We had this thing where Mickey and Minnie was our things. Like, she, you know, she's my Minnie, I'm her Mickey, and we used to wear a lot of Mickey and.
What? What'd you say?
Look at that smile.
What'd you say?
She always want to overtalk you.
Always.
But we used to wear a lot of Mickey and Minnie clothes. Like, we would match in Mickey and Minnie a lot. So that was our thing. So I went and got these like big balloons, these big Minnie and Mickey balloons. And I had Z hold those, bring them with her. And for her to have, she went and picked the boys up. Like, I picked out clothes for them on the side. Liana didn't even see me. I picked out clothes.
I actually did.
You saw me grab clothes?
Yeah, I saw you grab clothes, but I figured, okay, she's probably getting them ready for tomorrow being Christmas. So I saw you do that, and I saw when you put on the dresser.
You didn't notice that the clothes weren't like Christmas dress wear? It was just regular outfits.
I was, I guess, not really paying attention to the fact that it wasn't Christmassy, but
I didn't notice you saw.
Yeah, I saw, because I saw when you put them on top of the dresser.
Oh,
and I was like,
I thought I put them down in a corner somewhere, like hidden.
No, they were on the dresser.
Lies.
No. Maybe when you were pulling them out, but.
I'll say, I suck.
No, because you got me good though.
So I picked them out clothes, and I told Z, I was like texting her for everything. I'm like, bro, just get them dressed and bring them out to Lake Eola, take them over by the big Christmas tree. And because I knew that that's exactly where I wanted to do it.
So now on my end, abuse. So like she said, we separated. She went and got her gift, and then I got my gift. I had no idea what she was doing. Like, I had the slightest idea that she was going to propose to me, because I mean, before that, you know, like we've always said, we're not perfect. We had a lot of ups and downs. That was honestly one of the last things on my mind. That's why she got me so good. Like, she surprised me so good. She got you good?
You got her beating me up over here.
So she told me to get dressed when she was on her way back home. She was like, get dressed, we wanna go get something to eat. So I was like, okay, cool. We tried going to Moe's, one of our favorite spots. So it happens to be that day, at the time, it was closed. So we're like, dang, what are we gonna eat? We're hungry, we have nothing to eat, whatever. She was like, let's just go to Lake Eola, let's go walk around and, you know, do our normal routine. And to me, it didn't seem like out of the norm, because that's something that we used to do regularly. But I was already semi-dressed up because I figured we were gonna go. Why is she growling?
I don't know.
I was already dressed up because I thought we were gonna go get something to eat. So then we get to Lake Eola and she's on her phone. And I'm like, okay, I'm waiting in the car or whatever. She gets off of it. Now, thinking back on it, she's texting Z, telling her that we had just gotten there. So we get out the car, put our phones away. We're walking around. We're pointing out all the beautiful lights. Everything, like just the mood, the scenery, everything was just perfect. And, you know, we're just talking. We told each other how much we love each other and, you know, everything. Like, this is really distracting.
It's okay. I'm listening to you.
She's like, huh?
She loves my face. That's
That
all.
she does. So as we're walking around, you know, we're talking, but then I see she's still on her phone. And like, she'll put her phone out, she'll text a little bit, put it away, we'll talk for a little bit, she'll put her phone back out, text some more, and I'm like, this is different. Like, she never has her phone out. Like, what is she doing that has her attention so much on the phone? Like, what has got her attention away from me and what we normally do? Why is she on her phone?
And I noticed she was getting a little aggravated, but I was like trying to text really fast. I'm just like, put my phone back in my pocket. And it's because I was telling Z where to meet up.
She must have your hair.
I know. What is happening,
I'll take her
sweetheart?
now.
Ah! That was my ear.
Hey, that's not nice.
You're so happy.
Super excited.
I'm so happy. I was telling her, you know, where to meet up, where we were. Like, oh, bro, I see the tree. I'm like, I see the tree. We're probably like, you know, 3 minutes away. You know, I was just telling her so that she can be, you know, in place and prepared. Like, I wanted her kind of like around the tree, not just right in the front where you could see her from a distance. Like, I wanted, as soon as we hit the tree, I wanted it to be like a surprise. Like, the heck is that? And I know she wanted to ask, like, who are you texting? I know she wanted to, but she didn't. Thank God she didn't.
But if she would have told me Z, I would have just been like, okay, you know.
Rose eyes.
They have a bromance, I get it. It's Christmas, you know. But so we continued walking, you know, everything was just so beautiful. Like, I don't know. It was the perfect time of year, everything. Like, let us have done that on another day, I probably would have been like, wow, babe, the park. But no, I'm just kidding. So we kept on walking, and everything was just so beautiful. All the lights and everything, how they had it decorated for Christmas, it was just perfect. So when we hit the corner, I see the big tree, and she's showing me, like, babe, look at how tall it is. Like, it's so pretty, blah, blah, blah. And then she's like, babe, look at the balloons. And I'm like, what balloon? Mind you, I'm so blind, guys. I have glasses. I wear them when I'm watching TV. I don't wear them because I can see up close, but I'm blind from a distance. Mind you, it's dark out there too. So I'm looking, and she's like, the Mickey and Minnie balloons. And when I look, like, my eyes, they kind of like focused. And as soon as I saw those balloons, and then I saw my kids holding the sign that said, will you marry us? I just started crying. Like, I busted out in tears. And it was just so emotional. She got down on her knee. She asked me to marry her. So emotional.
It was cute.
It was so
really,
cute.
really cute. The picture that we took, clearly it was staged because she was smiling, because that is not how she was looking.
I look so ugly
during the
when I cry.
proposal. I wish that we were doing YouTube back then so that we could have had an actual video. Liana thought that she had it, but we went back and looked at everything, and
It was still shots, yeah.
Z did not record anything. She just took some pictures. I'm gonna throw those up so you can see. They weren't that great. It was pretty dark, but it was really, really, really emotional, very pretty. You know, I had a few words for her, and I asked. Jashawn was so young; he probably didn't even know what was going on.
Because I think we even have a picture that her and I were kissing, and in the back he's like, "What is going on over there?" He had no idea, but it was so cute.
You know, before they were brought to the park for us to ask, like, I asked them, you know, boys, like, I want to ask Ma if she marry me, you know, and I asked them pretty much for their permission and what they thought about it. Jay Sean was, he followed Javion.
Yeah,
was
sure.
like, yeah, Javion was like, yeah, that's cool, you know. He was young too, but he was totally with it. And Jay Sean was like, yeah. I was like, okay, so Uncle Z, that's what we call her. Uncle Z is gonna come pick you guys up. You guys are gonna go to the park. I just need you guys just to hold a sign when me and Ma come around the corner, okay? Second Bobo down.
Why would you do that? Say, Jinx, you owe me a soda. Knock on wood.
No.
Knock on wood, mama.
No, I don't want to buy you a soda.
Say, soda's not good for you, mom. No.
So I put the ring on her finger. Of course, she said yes, clearly, because we're here 3 years later and married.
And with the baby.
No, I did not. I didn't do that.
Tell her yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Tell her yes, you did.
It wasn't me. It was her.
Don't blame my mom.
Mommy
Don't
did
blame
it.
my mom.
Mommy did it.
She's crazy because of her.
Yeah, we have fun.
She flies her around the house.
We have fun, don't we, Mommy? So we got engaged December 24th of 2014. To my surprise, no need to go to New York. Gay marriage became legal throughout the entire United States that following January. It was the 5th?
Yeah, that's next month, the following month.
Yeah, the following month, gay marriage became legal. And it was just perfect. It was perfect. So it's like, I don't have to worry about buying plane tickets and a hotel and having to go through all this crap. We just get married right here. You know, as far as a wedding and planning a wedding and all of that, it was something that we wanted to do. I know we've gotten a lot of questions about, you know, I want to see your wedding pictures and wedding videos and stuff like that. The beneficial part of this entire thing is that we have not yet had our wedding.
Right.
3 years later, we've been married. We haven't had a wedding, but we are going to. I promised Liana when she agreed to marry me that I was going to give her her dream wedding. And although we haven't done it yet, it's not like we don't have the funds. It's just that we're just, I don't know, not really
I think we're just
in a rush yet.
Yeah, we're good with where we're at.
Like, we're okay. Like, we're, you know, we're happy. We're married. Like, I don't know. The wedding is cool. It's nice. It's fun. Cool pictures. Cool party. Oh, I can't call it a party. Monica from Friends would kill me.
You won't be invited to this party if you keep calling it a party.
Oh, Monica would kill me. But, you know, we're still going to do it. I want to. I think that I honestly want to wait till Aria's at least
she
walking.
She could be our flower girl.
Yeah, I think I want to wait till she's at least walking. And, you know, like I said, the reason why it's beneficial for you guys is because you'll at least get a chance to see it.
Right.
If we would have gotten married back then, we weren't recording our lives. And all we would have had was still pictures. And now we're going to be able to actually record it. And you guys will be able to see our wedding live. We got engaged in December. Gay marriage became legal in January. We got married in June. We played no games. I was so ready. I didn't want to wait anymore. I wanted her to be my wife. I wanted her to be Mrs. Sullivan. You know, like we've stated before, we had a lot of ups and downs and we were going through a lot. And I was just tired of the games and I was just ready for us to be us.
Right.
You know, so I asked her, like, you know, can we just do this now? I don't want to wait anymore. And she said yes. We went to the courthouse and got our license.
The license, for anybody, I don't know if anybody is ever thinking about marrying somebody, but if you are, license is only valid for 30 days. So we had, from the moment we got our license, we had 30 days to get married. Proceed.
You know, we took some pictures. I'll throw those up as well. Why not? To where we got married, you know, she wore this really cute little dress. It wasn't a wedding dress. I didn't wear a tux or anything. It was just nice.
It was just us.
And
like,
yeah, we exchanged words. We said I do. We kissed, and we've been happily married since.
Anybody want Hershey's for sale? Comes with
Can't get rid of my baby.
diapers and bottles and formula. That's how she feels about me trying to sell her. Godi, ¿qué tú haces? Ow! Okay, I'm sorry. It's not for sale.
So that is the story of our proposal. That's how it happened. That's how things went down. I couldn't wait any longer. I wanted her to be my wife. Aria's super restless. And we're going to try to put her to sleep. And that's why she's yelling at us now.
But yeah, guys, our proposal, our wedding, everything was just really simple, very
not wedding, marriage.
Marriage, sorry. Not wedding, marriage. It was very sentimental. I would like actual wedding so I can have my family partake and my friends as well in everything with us. But honestly, I'm okay with where I'm at because she was there. She's really, I mean, the only person that really needed to be there, because if not, I wouldn't be marrying anybody. I know.
August 7th. Tell her again. But like I said it before, we will have a wedding. It is coming to a theater near you soon. I don't know. Maybe we can start planning. Maybe we can start planning.
That sounds cool.
Getting that together.
But guys, I hope you enjoyed our proposal and our marriage story. Sorry we didn't have a lot more to give to you. I honestly thought we had more footage, but our friends suck. Sorry, Z. Love you. But as always, I mean, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I mean, we read all of our comments. We try to get back to you. Like I said in the beginning of the video, send over your questions for the Q&A with Cindy and the boys.
But as always, guys, please don't forget to tell a friend.
To tell a friend.
To meet the Sullivans.
The Sullivans.